If you're looking for a reason to dig into your favorite foods, look no further. Today is National Eat What You Want Day.
Just eat it, eat it.
Buffalo wings, cheeseburgers, pizza party!
I'm taking you all out for tacos.
Every day is taco day.
Death by chocolate.
Mini-Me loves chocolate.
And they'll have a chocolate shake and a scotch.
Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. It's National Eat What You Want Day, and people on Reddit are discussing the trashiest foods that we just cannot resist.
That's right. #1 on my list is gas station hot dogs. And guess what? It was #1 on their list, too.
Gas station hot
Just
dog.
saying, I'm on to something here.
It's not something I crave as a hot dog.
I do.
Never do I see a hot dog like, ooh, delicious. It's just, I don't know.
Do you know what I did after the Dragon Boat races Saturday? We
Got a
got in
hot
the
dog?
car, drove from Bulow all the way out to Rapid Station to get a hot dog from the Loves.
Like, it's not that I don't like them. It's just, it's okay. It's not, like, I'll eat if I have to.
No, it's not have to. I want one. I will drive out of my way for a good one, too. Ramen noodles.
Hey,
yeah, baby.
pretty high on the list.
American cheese slices. Because let's be honest, grilled cheese with the crappy single wrapped American cheese that's no milk in it. It's just straight up oil. That's the best. That is the best. Boxed macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, every now and then I get on a craving of some macaroni and cheese.
Let's see if
one in the box.
Pop-Tarts.
Was that like a tease?
Yes, that's my Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Those make good snacks. I often bring those too for a quick snack if I'm getting hungry. I don't want to get a big breakfast.
It's not snack, it's breakfast. And it's the good ones, the cinnamon ones. I love those. Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, frozen pot pies, lots of cheap meats, like bologna, Slim Jims, Spam.
I used to love eating Slim Jims in school. Bologna too. I like a good bologna sandwich.
I do love a good fried bologna sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Where you got to cut the little X in it. Oh, yeah. Bagel bites. And Josh, just for you, everybody mentioned Taco Bell.
That's pretty impressive. I didn't think people would bring up Taco Bell.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe you just passed over Marie Callender's frozen Popeyes.
Well, I said frozen Popeyes.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I'm not a big fan of the Marie Callender's.
Really?
ones.
I thought that was the best one.
I like the cheap one, the one that's like $1.
Oh, really?
I love that one. I don't even know what brand that is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that used to be like
Ugh.
65 cents. Now it's like $1 a piece.
Hey, I did a click list last night. I'm picking up groceries today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. The prices have gone up.
That's why I didn't mention Marie Callender's frozen pot pies, because them babies are like $5.
Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. Every song comes from some sort of inspiration, but sometimes that inspiration is other celebrities, other famous people.
Exactly. Like, dude looks like a lady.
Dude look like a lady.
Ow, ow. Aerosmith. It's about Motley Crue singer Vince Neil. Steven Tyler once mistook him for a woman after seeing the back of his head.
That's hilarious. I had no idea that was true.
I know. Heart-shaped box. Nirvana. Kurt Cobain wrote it about Courtney Love's lady parts. Stuck in a moment you can't get out of by U2. It's performed as a fictional conversation about suicide between Bono and incest singer Michael Hutchins.
Bono's having a birthday today, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, It Ain't Over Till It's Over by Lenny Kravitz. He wrote it about his divorce from Lisa Bonet.
Isn't that who just divorced Jason Momoa?
Yes.
Well, she gets around.
Yeah. You've Got a Friend by Carole King. She wrote it for James Taylor in response to his song Fire and Rain to let him know he wasn't alone.
How crazy is that? You got a friend.
I know.
Love Bug by the Joe Bros. Nick Jonas wrote it with Miley Cyrus on the mind because they dated when they were teenagers.
Ooh.
Good for him. He got away from her. She a little cray-cray.
Yeah, a lot cray-cray.
Holla Back Girl. I love that song by Gwen Stefani. This one was about Courtney Love, but not her Lady Bits. Courtney had allegedly criticized Gwen Stefani as a cheerleader, so that was her song in response. Did pretty well for herself.
Yeah.
I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. That was inspired by Katie seeing a photo of Scarlett Johansson in a magazine. Kind of weird, but I like the song, so it worked out.
Yep.
Style by Taylor Swift. She wrote it about her former relationship with Mr. Harry Styles. And then Obsessed by Mariah Carey. I think that's an underrated Mariah Carey song.
Why are you
so obsessed with me?
I like that song.
It's about Mariah's feud with Eminem. He apparently claimed they had dated even though she denies it. So why are you so obsessed with me, Eminem?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't dating. Apparently Eminem, she didn't consider it dating.
At least she didn't want it to be considered publicly.
She considered it something else.
Yes.
Something else.
Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. So the writing's been on the wall for quite some time. Apple has finally discontinued the iPod. That was the big news out of yesterday.
Yeah, so the price of used iPods will soar on eBay, probably very briefly, and then people will realize why no one wanted iPods anymore.
I don't know if they are still selling the leftover inventory, but maybe you should buy one and keep it for old time's sake.
Yeah, and don't open it up.
Yeah, it'd be like a vintage item.
There you go. The first iPod debut was on October 23rd, 2001. And over the years, the product line included the iPod Classic, which was killed off in 2014, the iPod Nano, and the iPod Shuffle, which were discontinued in 2017, and the iPod Mini, which was pulled in 2005.
I got the Nano when I was a kid, and man, I thought I was the thing right there with that Nano.
Yeah, I had the Mini, the Shuffle, the Nano.
You had to sync them all with your iTunes on your computer.
The real iPod, the iPod Touch. The iPod Touch was the last one standing, and Apple says it'll only be available while supplies last. And even though the iPod itself is done, the relevant aspects of iPod, let's be honest, they continue to live on in iPhones and other Apple products.
It was just a matter of time since they put the iPod feature on the iPhone.
Yeah,
there was really no sense in having an iPod. I mean, it kind of defeated the purpose. So it was only a matter of time.
It was done. It was done.
End of an era. That changed the game when the iPod came out.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big deal.
I waited in line to buy one. I remember when it came out in 2001.
I remember Steve Jobs like, you could have like 1 million songs in your little pocket.
Yes, yes.
Rest in peace, iPod. Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. Joining us by phone is Clyde and Gracie, also known as pop duo Lawrence. Guys, thanks for calling in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Let's start off with how the two of you started in music and ended up together here today.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing music together our whole lives. Gracie and I, we're 4 years apart, and just around our house, we were always playing music. And all the other band members these days, we tour with a full 8-piece band with a horn section and everything. But what's really cool is that all of the other 6 members of the band, even the ones that aren't our siblings, are best friends from different points in life, childhood, middle school, college. So we've just slowly been playing shows with different groups of people, amassing a really core fan base, and putting out music since we were kids, honestly.
That's awesome. So y'all must be really close since y'all have been friends, or some of y'all are family.
Exactly. The 8 of us, it's like one big family.
And you guys recently had y'all first late night appearance on Jimmy Kimmel. How was that experience like?
It was amazing. I mean, we, have talked for so long about how excited we would be to do late night, and I think it worked out so amazingly well to, we were on tour at the time, and to be able to do that in the middle of our tour with a song that we're so proud of. And I think, what we love about the song Don't Lose Sight is that it really encapsulates everything that the band is about and has both of our vocals in it. So to be able to perform that song on, Jimmy Kimmel, and the whole crew and everyone was so generous and kind and wonderful to us that it was just kind of like a dream experience. It was awesome.
Sweet. Speaking of the song Don't Lose Sight, it's on the charts, doing well. Tell us a bit how the song came about, and did you guys expect this song to take off like it has?
Yeah, I mean, that was a song. We were actually in LA, and we were the song is about kind of persevering through hardships, and especially in career settings. And a lot of people have come to assume that it's us talking about our feelings in the music industry. What's ironic is actually Gracie's an actress, and she came up with the kind of concept for the song after she didn't get an audition that she was really hoping to get. So it was like a funny thing where actually the genesis of it was about a different corner of the entertainment industry. But, as we wrote the lyrics, they kind of morphed into being just about our experiences in the entertainment industry broadly. And, that's kind of where the genesis of the song came from. And it was really important to us to include specifics, but also to make it the kind of song that it's for anybody. It's not, about the music industry, about whatever, because so many people, need to feel the message of not losing sight in whatever area of their life it pertains to. And I think when we wrote the song, just not only because of the message, but just because of like the really fun, upbeat chord progression and the fact that it features both me and Gracie on vocals and it features horns on a big riff. Like, I think we felt like it had everything in it in one song that like tells you all about who we are as a band. So I think we were certainly hoping that it could be, a hit song for us because it's such a great way to introduce people to the band. So I think we were certainly hoping for that. Of course, you never know what's going to take off or not.
Right. I think I first heard it actually on a TV commercial. I could be wrong, but I think that's where I first heard
it.
It's
had a couple really cool kind of big moments between. It had a big moment on TikTok, and then it was on this Microsoft commercial that played a ton. So it's just between all those things and now radio and everything else, it's fun seeing how all these different people are coming to the song for different reasons.
And I read somewhere too, you guys will be hitting the road for a tour. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, we've been on the road, for so much of our lives, and actually right after the pandemic have basically been on the road since it was safe to do so. But we're starting a new tour this summer in just a few weeks, the Sounds of Summer tour with our friends Mr. Wives. They're an incredible band, also from New York. And we'll be starting that tour end of May. So
that's awesome. So where can we get tour dates and more information on you guys? A website, social media?
Yeah. Everything's all of the socials are at Lawrence the Band. And you can get tickets for that co-headline tour with the Mr. Wives, which is on sale now, and we're embarking on that tour in just a couple weeks. We're going all over North America, and you can grab tickets at our website, lawrencetheband.com.
We've been talking with Clyde and Gracie, also known as Lawrence, right here on Q93. Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. Told you yesterday how for Mother's Day I got together with the family, the grandmas, and we all went eat out. Really, we ordered out. Grandpa can't get out the house too easy these days, so we just got food and picked it up and brought it there. But man, I tell you what, she does not like to eat past 5 o'clock because it was like a little bit after 5, and we hadn't ordered yet. We're still debating because we're all indecisive people like you and I. We're like thinking about what we want, going through all the options, and she leans up in her little chair and she's like, "It's time to eat." She was really angry and like she was serious. Like she was ready to eat.
She was over it. She was like, "Let's get this show on the road. I'm ready." Well, there may be a reason for that because a new study has found that you might be able to add years to your life by only eating during daylight hours. The researchers say that the longevity of mice increased by up to 35% when they ate within the body clock's daily rhythms. There's nothing magical about sunlight, people. In fact, mice are nocturnal, so their benefit was eating only at night. The idea is that humans should restrict their eating to their most active hours, which is usually midday, especially for senior citizens, let's be honest, because they're up at 5 a.m. reading the paper and they're heading to bed right after Jeopardy.
Or Wheel of Fortune in my grandma's case.
Yeah, there you go. There are 2 other benefits. You're probably eating smaller meals if you're moving them closer together. And there's also an intermittent fasting angle if you're not eating for a longer period overnight.
Someone who suffers with acid reflux and stomach issues, they tell you you're not supposed to eat past, I don't know, it's like 4 or 5. So really, they're right.
They're right on.
Q93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. So follow this under things that we never talk about, but we always do, right? When you're waiting for your microwave to finish, what are some of the things you do with that time in between when you put it in and when it beeps and ready to come out?
Okay, so sometimes I just stand there like a zombie. Like, I just stare off into space and wait for it. And can we please talk about that 2 minutes? Seems like hours.
It does. I've also been told, I think it was this might be a
the
myth.
Slowest 2 minutes ever.
I think my grandmother said this. Don't stare at the microwave when it's
You're
going.
gonna get UV rays or some
crazy, make you
gamma
dizzy or
rays
pass out, or I
something.
don't know.
I don't know. Old people used to tell us all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, don't stand next to the microwave. You're gonna get cancer. I'm like, you think the microwave's gonna do that?
But the food in there is perfectly fine.
Food is so good though. Stay to make sure you stop it with 1 second left so it doesn't beep. I don't have time for that.
I do that a lot, especially if
I bet you do.
If I'm already standing there and I know it's about to go off, why do I need it to beep? So I open it right before it goes beep, beep, beep. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary noise.
So you're not one of those people that walks away and tries to guess when it's going to beep?
I
and
kind
then
of
make
do
like a mad dash for it?
I kind of do a mixture of just standing there waiting. I'll sometimes walk off and go do something else, and then sometimes I'll just sit there and open it up right before 1 second hits.
Okay, I'm notoriously known for like putting it in the microwave and then trying to hurry up and like clean the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Or like put the clothes from the washing machine into the dryer. But on the weekends, when it's no ADHD medication, the struggle is real. You hear me? I'll make a cup of coffee in the morning. I'll put my egg in there and cook it. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me go out there and I'm going to sweep the patio real quick while I wait. And then I'm like, I'm going to pressure wash the whole fence. And then I'll come in and I'm like, I'm going to vacuum the mattress. And then I'll go wash clothes. And then it's 3 o'clock and I'm like, damn it, I didn't eat. And I open the microwave and I'm like, oh, there's my egg from 9 o'clock this morning.
As someone that works with you for 4 hours every day, I totally believe that. Because look at this story. We're talking about microwaves, now pressure washing and ADHD medication.
Well, you know, the struggle's real in the morning when I can't take my medication.
You didn't take it yet either, did you?
Nope.
Key93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. You may have seen this floating around social media over the weekend. A bolt of lightning hit an apartment complex near Tulsa last Wednesday.
It's pretty crazy. The lightning traveled through a vent and came out the ceiling of a bathroom where it hit a toilet and shattered it. The whole toilet bowl exploded and the tank in back was charred. Luckily, no one was using the bathroom when it happened because the unit was vacant, but someone was supposed to move in the next morning.
Luckily, no one was using it when it hit.
Oh,
absolutely
my
lucky.
gosh.
Fortunately, thank God.
Can you imagine if you'd have been... this thing is crazy, y'all. It blew the toilet up.
It's like black and everything.
It has a charred black spot on the ceiling.
I didn't know that was possible.
You talk about, I won't be using the bathroom now when it's thundering and lightning
Did you know
outside.
snakes can come up the toilet too?
Stop it.
I found that out recently. Speaking of toilets, my parents had a toilet episode a couple of weekends ago. They were having like a lot of water gargling like in the sink. Like,
yeah.
Well, all of a sudden, I guess they had too many appliances going on. The sewage started backing up the toilet in the guest bathroom.
Oh my God.
And it wouldn't stop. And it looks just like sand almost. It's all smeared on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
They had to clean it up. There's something with the city sewage or whatever, but it hasn't happened again. But I showed Melissa the photo of the picture, and she's like, what is that, sand? I was like, no, it's not sand. That's poop.
Oh my gosh. I would have to move.
Can you imagine having to clean that?
No.
My parents had to clean that.
I cannot. I would have had to have moved. There's no way I could step into the guest bathroom now. No way.
They said it smelled so bad. I was like, I don't think I'm going to come visit today.
Stop.
I went home.
No.
Key93 Alexandria is #1 hit music station. On The View yesterday, it was revealed that Sarah Silverman and her live-in boyfriend share a toothbrush. Joy Behar called it disgusting, and Sunny Hostin said it befuddled her.
Sarah wondered why that should be considered gross when she and her boyfriend also kiss each other, let's just say in unmentionable places, which kind of threw other ladies completely off. Then Whoopi said, quote, look, do what you want to do in your house. and she sent the show to commercial. I love Sarah Silverman. She just is not going to be a celebrity. She just is going to be who she is. I don't think.
Cool.
I respect that. I love that. Do you share a toothbrush? Have you ever shared a toothbrush, Josh, with anyone?
There might have been a time where I was like sleeping over at like a cousin's or a friend's house, and I forgot my toothbrush, and I may have borrowed someone's or like something like along those lines.
I always use a washcloth in that situation. Yeah, I'm not borrowing somebody's toothbrush. I'm out on that one.
Or like maybe they had an extra or something.
Yeah.
But maybe once, but it wasn't like something I enjoyed or wanted to really do. What about you?
I'm not sharing a toothbrush with somebody. I'm not doing it. Yes, I may kiss you, but I'm not sharing a toothbrush with you.
That's like your plaque.
That's like a whole nother ball game. I don't know why.
Forces.
It just freaks me out. Can't do it. Too much.
And apparently they do it every morning and night.
Yeah.
Share the same toothbrush.
Can't do it. I'm out on this.
I guess you cut costs that way. Buy one toothbrush instead of two.
Is a toothbrush really that expensive?
No, but hey, like $1's $1, right? Saving money.
I don't know.
Not only are you sharing your bed, you're sharing your toothbrush. Ew. Really? That's disgusting. I told you I was befuddled by that.
I have never shared a toothbrush with another person in my life, and for some reason with Rory, we have never not used the same toothbrush. Now, everyone's saying that's so gross. Let me ask you something. Why is that so gross? We kiss each other where we...
Not everyone does that either. Yeah, but you're going in there in the gums and everything. It's disgusting.
I mean, yeah, you're going in there with the gums.
This is gross.
Look, do what you want to do in your house. Okay? It's your house. It's your man. It's your body. That's right. That's right.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station, and consider my mind blown this morning. I've never heard of this until just now, and I'm just like, wow.
You are totally affected by this, aren't you? So here's a fun scenario for parents. Your 10-year-old just knocked their front tooth out. What do you do with it? Well, according to this, you shove that sucker back in there. A pediatric dentist just did a video about what to do in that situation. You probably heard that putting a tooth in milk can help save it. And
no, I have not heard that.
Yeah.
No.
And that's true, actually. But she says putting it back in the socket is even better, even if it's the wrong way. This is only for adult teeth, though. Baby teeth, they don't matter. Just let them babies fall out.
Tooth Fairy takes those.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And it isn't possible if the tooth broke off. But assuming it's all still in one piece, here are the 4 tips on how to put that baby back in your mouth.
No, this can't be true. I don't know if I believe this.
Don't pick it up by the root. Don't touch the root at all, just the crown itself. Rinse it with water, no soap or chemicals, and don't dry it. You need to keep it wet. Gently try to slide it back into your screaming child's mouth if you can. It should slip right in there. But if it's not happening, don't force it.
So it can go right back in the gum and stay put?
Yep. You can still use the milk option. If you don't have milk, you could also put the tooth in your mouth for safekeeping. Just tuck it in your right cheek. Yep. Don't put it in a young child's teeth or a young child's cheek, though, because they're going to swallow it, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, it's dangerous.
And don't put it in tap water. Go straight to a dentist. If it's not back in the socket within an hour, there's a less chance that they can save it. So,
assuming this is true, I still have my doubts, but assuming this is true, I always thought when you lost a tooth like that, it got knocked out, punched out, whatever. You lost a tooth, it was gone. You can maybe get a fake replacement. They can cover it up, but
apparently not.
Wow.
But you got an hour. So you either take that tooth, don't touch it by the root, rinse it with water, but not tap water. Don't put chemicals on it. Try to slide it back in your kid's mouth where it came out. If that doesn't work, put it in your cheek.
And get to the dentist. Good luck with that, because my dentist, they're like booked 6 months out, and they ain't taking you.
Oh, my God.
That's insane. You learn something new every day.
See, that's what you listen to us for.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Don't forget, episode 11 of our podcast dropped on Friday. Get it wherever you get your podcast at. Just search for Best of the Morning Q Crew.
Okay, so I don't know why a teacher or a teacher's aide, rather, would be asking a middle school student to move their vehicle. This is just insane to
Maybe
me.
the kid was blocking her from leaving.
The kid was driving their own vehicle to school. Well, we got bigger problems if that's the case. Okay, Jason Oxentine is a teacher's aide and athletic director at a middle school in rural North Carolina. I say was because he's not anymore after he did something so dumb. He was at school 2 Fridays ago and needed to move his truck from the back of the building to the front. But I guess he was too busy, so he asked a middle schooler to do it for him. Thankfully, that middle school kid is okay and they didn't get hurt and nobody else did either. But while they were moving his truck, they lost control of it and crashed into 3 different school buses.
All the things to crash into had to be the school buses.
The massive, massive school buses. Doesn't sound like there were kids on any of the buses. They were parked. Jason got fired for it last week and also got a ticket for giving his keys to a minor. The schools says it's going to cost about $6,700 to fix the buses.
How you hit 3 buses? I understand if you hit one, but you hit 3 of them.
His truck is totaled. So this kid didn't just move the truck.
He destroyed his truck.
Whole front end is gone on this truck. I don't even understand this.
You know what's weird? To be a teacher's aide and athletic director. That's kind of like...
It sounds like
That's weird.
It sounds like they hired him to be the athletic director and he needed to have a position. So they made him a teacher's aide, which apparently he was not equipped to do.
You know what I'm thinking? Like, I grew up at a small town school. Maybe it's kind of smaller and everyone knows everybody and they kind of do things that you're not really supposed to do. And they maybe trusted this one student to do this and, it backfired and bit him in the behind.
Oh, it apparently backfired big time.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. You can find us also online. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find us by searching Q93 Alexandria.
Okay, there are things that you could be saying at work that could be sabotaging your career. That's right. A public speaking expert named John Bowie just shared these 4 words and phrases that might make people at work think you're immature.
So what did Mr. Bowie have to say?
Right? Filler words. When you're always saying, like, and okay, guys.
We both suffer from that a lot.
Let's be honest. Those are filler words. It can be a problem. Doing it once in a while is natural, but if you're using them so much, people notice the pattern. That's not good.
You know what? Mr. Bowie can kiss my ass.
Oh, we're getting there. Okay. Business jargon. When you use business cliches, it will come off as forced. It won't make you look smart or more professional. Words like circle back. I had a guy that I worked with that used to say that all the time. And every time he'd say it, I'd want to punch him. Bandwidth and synergy.
So you want to punch Biden's press secretary? She's leaving
man.
soon, though, but you want to punch her?
Let's circle back to that. No, let's not.
That's a good way to get around something.
How about let's do it right now since we're talking about it?
It's a way to not answer a question. I'll circle back.
Yeah, that just means not going to cover that. Asides. That's right. If you're giving a presentation or speaking at a meeting, straying off topic too much comes off as unprofessional. So you should avoid saying things like, sorry, I don't have the data. I've been traveling, or making off-topic jokes.
Stay on point.
Yeah.
And don't act like you don't know what you're doing.
Please do. Hedging words. You want to seem reasonable and not offend people, but when you hedge your opinions with words like kind of, I guess, just, or I think, it shows a lack of confidence and maturity.
I think, you know what? Mr. Bowie, as Miranda likes to say, one of her words is, I do what I want.
Yeah, I do what I want.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. So a new study looked at the best ways to flirt. Researchers showed 1,000 college students a list of 40 different ways to flirt and asked which ones they think are most effective. And it depends on 2 things. 1, what are you looking for? And 2, are you flirting with a man or a woman?
Oh, I think that's super important. If you're trying to attract a woman, the best thing you can do is make her laugh. Women ranked it number 1 whether the person is hitting on them, is looking for something serious, or just a one-night stand. Humor is always the way to go if you're trying to attract a serious boyfriend. But if you just want to fling, the best strategy is to be upfront and just tell him that's what you want.
Yeah, guys don't care.
Like,
just tell us.
Just say it, you know?
So here are some of the top flirting techniques for men and women, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a girlfriend, make her laugh.
Yes.
Spend time with her. Be interested in what she is saying. And if you just want to hook up, you got to make her laugh. So a lot of laughing for you girls.
Yes.
Smile a lot. Show that cheese. And be upfront about it. Basically, you have to have a charming personality like I do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. If you have that, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, if you want a boyfriend, you got to make him laugh too. You got to be interested in what he says and spend time with him. Or if you just want to hook up, tell him that. Kiss him and, quote, rub up against him. So it's
Don't do that if you're looking for a girlfriend.
Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
That is according to science. Q93 Alexandria is number 1 hit music station. So people right now online, men in particular, are sharing their unwritten man rules. It's where men are talking about unwritten rules that they have. So if you ever want to crack the secret code of manhood, this is the opportunity, exciting opportunity.
Okay, let's hear it.
So listen up. It's time for a mansplaining session.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm alert and I'm ready.
So nod down when you greet someone. Nod up when it's someone you know, kind of like, what's up? You nod up when you know them. When you don't, you kind of bow a little bit.
That's not a dude thing. We do that too. Go ahead, though.
If a friend buys you a drink, you don't pay it back. You buy the next round, man. Come on.
Huh.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I'm not buying the next round, so not a dude. Okay.
Beer, pizza, and barbecue are acceptable payment methods for helping another man. So if I help you out, do something around the house, maybe order some beer, some pizza. Don't use the urinal next to an occupied one. This should be the number 1.
I've heard that.
Don't do it.
Almost every time somebody comes out of the bathroom, every guy's like, this dude came and stood right by me, and there was multiples.
You don't do it. Every other one. You know, if you have to wait in line a little while, it's okay. Don't do it. All right, don't roast a man in front of their kid. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I would think that would be understood.
Don't start drama. If drama begins, take steps to de-escalate the drama.
Okay, I like that.
If he's flirting with her, him or they, don't interrupt, man. Don't mess up a brother's flirtations. And then when your friend's crush is around, he is the funniest in the group, no matter what. Don't try to over spotlight him or whatever the word phrase I'm looking
don't try
for.
to steal his spotlight.
Yes, don't steal his thunder.
I will say, I like all those. And I'll just tell you this, we know all those already.
Do you?
We know those are all men rules.
Except for the first one? You said nodding down and up. Women already do that?
Yeah, we do that one. Or I do that one.
Well, if you didn't know, well, now you know.
I like it. I like it. I like the beer, pizza, and barbecue is acceptable payment for helping another man.
And see what you want day. So it'd be a great day to,
yeah,
redeem that payment that someone owes you.
I do hear the urinal one quite a bit from guys.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
So apparently that one's not an understood one amongst men.
No, some guys still don't get it.
Yeah.
Like I'll use the stall before I use a urinal right next to somebody.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
go
heard
where
that.
Yeah, that's where I'll go instead. Q93 Alexandria is number 1 hit music station. It used to be that when a couple got married, the woman would take the man's name, right? Then some women started hyphenating or just keeping their name. And then there was a modern trend of men taking women's last names. But in all those cases, it was planned ahead of time. This one a little different.
It is very different. A couple in Virginia couldn't decide which last name to use, and both had reasons to keep their own names, so they decided to let the official be the flip of a coin at the altar, and that would determine which name they'd share.
It's like the overtime rules in NFL. Flip the coin, whoever wins the game.
Exactly. The husband won the coin toss, and the officiant introduced the couple under his name. A clip of the moment is going viral on TikTok. The couple says the creative idea worked for them because they flip coins a lot. So this is not...
Oh, look at them. They flip coins a lot.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I actually like this idea.
It does add a little like excitement and mystery at the wedding.
Yeah.
To see what's the last name going to
For
be.
everybody.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even know what last name they were going to have.
And if you are fortunate enough to have to attend a wedding, at least there's a little...
Yeah.
A little excitement. You get to like, oh, I wonder what the name's going to be. I'm cool with hyphenating it. And, I'm cool with you maybe not taking the guy's name and keep your name. It depends like what name maybe is cooler or sounds better with the name that you want to name your child.
Yeah. Whatever. I've had done both.
Oh,
I
really?
kept my own. I hyphenated it. I dropped it. I'll never change it again. Never going anywhere.
I might change mine when I get married. I mean, just even if her name sucks, like it's just to change it, I'm tired of Godwin.
Just for fun. Huh?
just for
fun.
Poops and giggles. Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Mother's Day is over now, but here's something for soon-to-be moms and dads. Bless you, Miranda.
Thank you.
Someone posted an idea on a mommy blog for testing out baby names to see how people react.
And this is brilliant, by the way. If you're worried that a name you like is too weird, use it the next time you order at Starbucks. When they ask you for the name, give them the baby name you want to use, and you'll learn 3 things. Can the barista easily spell it correctly on the cup? Can they pronounce it when your order is ready? And how will other people react when they hear the name?
Heck, when you hear it, someone else saying it out loud in public, it makes you have a different perspective.
Exactly. The idea is it's better than relying on friends and family who might just be nice to you. But if strangers think it's weird or dumb, it'll show. The person who posted the tip said they tried it at a few Starbucks and they were thrilled when every barista could spell the name correctly. They could pronounce it correctly. It was spelled Xanthe, which I actually have a friend named Xanthe. It's Xanthe.
And there's plenty of Starbucks in Alexandria to give this a go.
Yeah, give it a go.
Go to all, 3 or 4 locations and try it out.
I love it. And I love that the name she's using is Xanthe.
It's true because family and friends, they're going to tell you what you want to hear or they're going to lead you into a bad direction that they think is better.
Exactly. So I'm loving it. I'm all about this.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Miranda, you want to try that face again?
No, that wasn't it. That was me being sarcastic at you. So there's a new selfie pose that's going viral, and some people think it could be the next duck face. The overused social media look where people try to look sexy by sucking in their cheeks and plumping out their lips. Just think like pursed lips, the duck face.
Mm-hmm.
That thing. It's so
See,
not
I think
attractive.
duck face super really out there
Yeah, well, that's painful looking. I can't look at that. This new one is being called the disassociative pout.
So
and
mean.
its signature is an apathetic or bored look where your eyes are glazed over, looking disinterested with relaxed, pouty lips. A few people describe the look as lobotomy chick. So it's just like this.
That's how you look all the time.
Exactly. I got this bad boy down.
Okay, I think I got it down too. So you got to suck in your cheeks.
No, that's the duck face, goofball.
You got to suck in your cheeks.
Not duck face.
And look sexy.
No, what are you doing? That's duck face, Josh.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. We have 5 new random facts today.
Here we go with number 1. Out of Qatar's population of 2.6 million, only 12% have Qatari citizenship. 88% of their total population consists of expats and migrant laborers, mainly from Egypt and South Asia.
Number 2, the Pentagon is 5.1 million square feet. But it was designed so that every point in the building is less than a 10-minute walk. from all other points.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
Very smart of them to do that.
Yeah. Number 3, Stevie Wonder's first name isn't short for Steven. It's short for Steveland. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Number 4, you can send mail to Antarctica. It even has its own zip code. There's a U.S. post office down there that handles mail sent to the zip code 96598. That's 96598.
Wow, okay. Number 5, there's 5 presidents who've never had children. George Washington, James K. Polk, Warren Harding, James Buchanan, and Andrew Jackson.
Some really good random facts today.
I love these.
That's today's 5 random facts.
That is not duck face. I mean, that is not disassociative pout. What are you doing?
I'm looking sexy.
No, you're not.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Let's go on over to Texas and find today's crazy criminal.
Oh my gosh, it involves a lawnmower, and this guy here, he got this criminal thing a little backwards, didn't he? It's a man in Port Arthur, Texas, east of Houston, snuck onto a property last month and stole their push mower. But he took it for a spin first. In security footage, you can see the thief fill the mower with gas, then start mowing the backyard. Then he moved to the front yard. He left with the mower, but the police caught up with him. He abandoned the mower in an alley and he got away. The cops are still looking for him. It's unclear why he mowed the lawn. Maybe he had OCD and couldn't leave without tidying up the yard.
It's because the grass needed to be cut, obviously.
It's worth pointing out that it was April 1st, although there's no indication that this was some kind of prank. To be clear, he was not hired by the homeowner, and it was dark out when he stole the mower and mowed their yard.
You know, if I'm going to
So
steal a
random.
lawnmower, I'm going to steal one that you can ride.
Yeah, and I'm not mowing their grass before I steal it. It's just super weird.
Maybe that's the favor he was, instead of paying me $50, $60 to cut your grass, I'll do it for free and I'll take your lawnmower.
It's a little
even
switch and bait there, isn't it?
That's today's really crazy criminal.